Hey Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for August 15th, 2022. Ooh, wow. This is for Sagittarius last shuffle. It better be. Lord. Okay. Well, we got a lot of spirit that came out here. So let's throw that here. Okay, so we have intention, which is discovery, and milestone. I think a lot of, well, we're going to go through all of this. I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle because, man, you're thinking the worst about something here, and so that you're because of you thinking the worst in a sense, you're letting go of some stuff, and it may have to do with family. I think you might be letting go of the idea or notion of family, or your higher self wants you to really. You have lots of stuff going on. I would just say this: you're trying to figure something out here. You want the truth. Oh, you want the truth. I think that you may find that the truth is subjective. That the kind of truth you're looking for, there's no right or wrong. There's no right or wrong. There's only what's right for you, what feels good to you. I think that's the answer. You know, like some people have been saying that, like, what is the answer? What should I do? And a lot of times, what you should do is subjective. There's no right or wrong in life, right? And nobody comes to earth with a handbook, right? The spirit can guide you in certain things, but there's some things that is all free will. It's like, are you listening to that inner compass, that inner voice within? Your inner voice is telling you a lot. Your higher self is talking to you, so there's going to be some things that no one can answer for you. And I think that's what this is saying here. You're looking for the truth. You want the truth. Ace of Swords, King of Wands, the Empress, Knight of Pentacles. And this is like a energy of you intend on being clear about something. And it may have to do with the fact that it may be an individual, like a masculine energy. You may be trying to figure out if they're wise. Are they a wise individual? Are they going to help me avoid a disaster in life? Are we going to live well? Are they cautious? Are they, kind of energy? It could be that. You have Knight of Pentacles. Are they still on the pathway of building an empire? Okay, this is that kind of energy. You may be trying to figure out, be very clear about that, because the milestone is you're backtracking or feeling like things are an illusion. It's like maybe at one point you were very clear, but now there's some sort of illusion. If this is a milestone, though, this is about realizing that maybe a lot of what you think isn't real. Okay, and I say this because these dark thoughts. I think with the thoughts, right, you have a grain of truth that comes through to you, all right, and then you allow it to take you all the way to down the rabbit hole into the darkness, and then you start to imagine things that aren't there. A lot of times when the moon is here, there's shadow here, and then when the sun comes out, you realize it was never a shadow to begin with. That was fog. And so this is about, maybe the milestone is realizing that your thoughts are betraying you, right? And this has to do with something to do with family energy. And it could be not just a family energy. It could be your counterpart, your other half. And you're in this energy of letting go of things, letting go of people, letting go of so much because of the dark thoughts. Like, you know what, I feel as though I'm not sure if they're going on the pathway to success. I'm not sure of that at all. But your higher self is wanting you to realize that whatever you are thinking and coming with, especially with this, right? You are manifesting this. And they want you to pay attention to how you are manifesting, how you are thinking, because you can't see everything is what they're trying to say, and that you may feel stuck in a situation, but you can't see everything. You are not stuck. There's no such thing. Let's see what the healing light has to offer. The healing light is that everyone's trying to figure things out. You're trying to figure things out. The spirit of healing light is that you realize that you're still learning what makes you happy. You may still be learning how to unburden your heart. Your heart may be heavy laden, and you don't even realize it. With this, and that's something that will be healing to pay attention to once you're just trying to figure out the truth about how things are going for you, especially in a family setting. You are looking like, are they really the person that they present themselves to be? Are they really on the path to being this Empress energy, which would be someone who's protects their empire from disaster, someone who understands that, or is trying to learn at least. A lot of this, they're saying that you may realize too, with the Page of Pentacles and the Justice, is that you're still learning what that means for you to lighten your load, your emotional, like your heart may be heavy, right? You may have a lot of baggage and such things that need to be shed away when this comes out, and it heals you to see that, right? But behind the mask here, Nine of Cups and the Devil, I think that this is an energy of like you wish for something, and then you feel blocked from the wish because you are obsessively maybe still dealing with something, still dealing with a blockage. So behind a mask, on the surface, it looks great, but behind the mask here with the Devil, this is like there's still something holding you back from getting what you want. And that's where it dawns on you. What is holding you back? Your heart's still heavy. There's still something you've got to let go of. All right? And it heals you to see this. Like you realize that beneath the surface, right? And it may not be the other person that's the problem. This is maybe something you got to deal with within. And then the milestone is that you realize that maybe your own thoughts are the illusion. And I hate to say that, but actually it's a beautiful thing, because a lot of times everyone has problems. Every day we have a problem every day. But the best problems in the world to have, in my opinion, are the ones that you can do something about, especially if the problem is you. If the problem is me, I'm all for it. Please tell me I'm the problem so I can fix it. Because if the problem is someone else or something else, that's out of your control. And then you're swaying in the wind with that, right? So this will be an energy of you trying to discover some stuff about how you are thinking and feeling about things, because your higher self is actually calling you to this, right? That maybe there's some things that you are thinking based on stuff you have not healed, and stuff that still are plaguing you. You're thinking dark thoughts, and then it has you letting go of things. And I could say this a lot. Sagittarius, is the first thing y'all will do is leave something. If something doesn't feel right, you'll be the first one to be like, I'm out then. And so they're wanting to call attention to this energy for you, okay? That maybe things are not what you think. And it's very important to just pay attention to, like, figuring out, what part of you may be holding on to something that is actually a blockage to what you want. Because you have wish fulfillment here. You do. Behind a mask, you got wish fulfillment. But it's hard to see that because something is blocking you from seeing it. And a lot of what's blocking you is your own bondages, the own things that you're tied to, the things that have your heart very heavy. So I don't know. I hope that works out. I wish that I could give more. I mean, if this is general, right? So this is for each. This is general, okay? So you could be a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. You have Libra here, a Cancer here, and you also have Taurus. All right. So if you'd like to book a personal reading, however, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.